Yeah, how's it going, everybody? NorCal Gardener here. Today we'll be showing you how to get your avocado trees out of the fabric pots. All right, so I've taken 9 avocado trees out of plastic pots and put them in mounds. I knew these would be the easier ones. Doing the same method, cutting out the bottom first, and cutting the side, just to keep the root ball intact as much as possible. So today's adventure is we're gonna try and get these out. I'm gonna cut them. They're cheap. I didn't pay too much for them, so no big. The only thing with these are the purpose of these is to air prune. So when the roots reach about right here, it kind of won't go out anymore. It works pretty good. This tree is it's a good size. So let me get it where I gotta get it, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I got it where I want it, about 5 feet from trunk to trunk, going this way, and the ones to the right. So like I said, I can always get more of these bags, so they're easily replaceable. Just want to make sure not to disturb the roots. You don't want to do all this for nothing, and the roots get distressed and not happy, then the tree will wilt and most likely die. So what I'm gonna do is kind of tilt it over a little bit. Got a better knife this time. Cut the bottom, cut a circle. Everything's cut. And I did miss part, of course. See all the roots already. See all the roots on the bottom. So then set that down for a second. Okay, and we're back. Here's a closer look at the roots. Everything's looking really good. Everything's growing out. No sign of root rot. So again, these bags with the air pruning works really good. Looks like we got a really good root ball. With that being said, I did want to raise it a little bit. Even though it's already going to be on a mound, I wanted to raise it just a little more. I'll be right back. Okay guys, everything looks good. Measurements are still looking good. Hair's frizzy, that's good. Was able to put the bag back on top of the soil without disturbing the roots too much. So now we'll just cut the bag. Hopefully it doesn't fall apart too much. Even with that, I'll show you. Even with a lot of the soil falling down, a lot of the roots, they're still okay. This is all soil. Those on the outside. So the root ball itself is still intact. Got a couple roots showing here, over here, but I'll backfill that with soil. Be no problem at all. And we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Filled up my wheelbarrow with the good soil. So basically now we're just gonna backfill around it. Even the original part where the where the top part was, we can kind of still fluff it down as long as we're not disturbing any roots, and then we can kind of just add around it and pat down as we go. I'll speed up the video so you guys don't gotta watch it in slow motion. So it's all done. So now we'll just give it a good watering. All right, that's it. It's all watered in. Just real quick, you want to make sure you don't cover the bottom stalk with dirt everywhere. But it's here. See a feeder root here. This one, that's fine. Like I said, eventually I'm gonna paint all this, all these, this right here. You can kind of see the old from last year, the paint I put on here. It's to protect the branches. The young avocado trees, they're very not like regular trees when they develop bark. Avocado trees, they take a while to develop the bark, kind of like the main stock. It's already kind of developed. But all this stuff right here, I'm gonna paint green. This right here, I'm sorry, paint white. Maybe everything I'm doing is overkill, but hey, at least this way I know, I have a higher chance of success. And it's an investment, I've put money and time into these trees, so why not go all out? You can put them in the ground if you want to. You don't have to put them in mounds, on mounds. You don't have to paint them white. I'm also going to put a shade cloth for them just until they get a little bit bigger. Then once they can provide their own shade, then they'll be fine. I'm also going to fill all this with mulch because they're spoiled. Yeah, again, this one's done for today. I got 3 more that are in fabric pots, so then got 3 more coming in the mail. They'll be in regular pots, so shouldn't be too bad. So it's a quick video, guys. With my new retractable hose that I have. I'm at that point in my life right now. This brings me joy. Pull it. Let it go. So it did snag. I almost died now. But that's the video, guys. If you have any comments, by no means am I an expert, but hey, I know a little bit. So if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. Until next time, NorCal Gardener.